Hi guys, Mr. Lees here doing the National 5 Mathematics paper from 2025, paper 2, and we're on question 4, where you're given the weights in kilograms of a sample of rugby players in Scotland, and you have 93, 103, you have them all there. Calculate the mean and standard deviation of these weights. Well, let's get the mean first of all. So the mean is denoted by X with a wee line up there. So we add them all up, obviously using the calculator. Add it all up, press equals to get your addition, divided by 7, and they all add up to 686, divide by 7, and you get 98. So that's the mean weight, and we are going to use for standard deviation from the formula sheet the square root of the sum of every number take away the mean squared over n take 1. Okay, so for these ones here, each of these numbers there. So if I'm going to deal with the 93, now remember the mean is 98, so I can just put in 98 where the mean is. So 93, take 98, 93, take away 98, press equals, then press squared, and you get 25. So there we have it there, okay? And then we'll just clear that. And for the next one, it would be 103, take away 98 squared. So let's do that one there. 103, take away 98. What is that? It's 5, square it, and you get 25. So there's the 25 there. So that is all these numbers there. Add them all up and you get 300. So that is your sum of each number take away the mean squared, 300. So in our formula, that goes up here, 300. There are 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. 7 take away 1 is 6. 300 over 6 is 50. The square root of 50 is 7.07, rounded off there. So the mean is 98 and the standard deviation is 7.07. Now, unsurprisingly for part B, they give you a comparison to do. So part B, they say a sample of rugby players in France has a mean weight of 105 kilograms and a standard deviation of 5.9, and they ask you to come up with 2 valid comments comparing the weights. Well, let's first of all talk about the mean weight, 105 compared to 98. So on average, the weight of the French rugby players is more than that for a Scottish rugby player. That's more than that. What does a smaller standard deviation mean? It means that the French rugby players are more consistent. Their weights are closer to the 105 in general than the rugby players are to 98. So, as the French rugby players have a smaller standard deviation, the word we're looking for, their weights are more consistent. And that's it there.